You enter IKEA to buy one simple chair. 2 hours later, your cart holds candles, storage boxes, kitchen tools, and frozen meatballs. That extra shopping is not a random accident. IKEA's store design is built to make you see, or imagine, and add more. Most stores help customers find an item quickly. IKEA often makes the trip feel like a guided journey instead. Why make the path longer? Because every extra minute creates chances to notice another useful product, and every useful product can become an unplanned purchase. The goal is not simply to sell you a chair. The goal is to sell a better-looking, better organized version of home. To understand this system, start with IKEA's original business problem. IKEA was founded in Sweden by Ingvar Kamprad in 1943. At first, the company sold small, everyday goods. Furniture came later as a much bigger opportunity, but furniture was expensive to move and store. A fully built table takes up a large amount of truck space. A fully built chair also needs more warehouse space. That cost pushes prices higher for customers. IKEA changed the equation with flat-pack furniture. Instead of shipping a finished bookshelf, IKEA packed separate pieces into a flat box. Flat boxes fit more easily into trucks, warehouses, and customers' cars. Customers carried the boxes home and assembled the furniture themselves. This lowered transportation, storage, and labor costs. Lower costs helped IKEA offer modern furniture at lower prices, but low prices alone were not enough. People still needed to believe affordable furniture could look good at home. A single lamp on a shelf gives shoppers little inspiration. A lamp beside a sofa, rug, books, and curtains tells a different story. It shows a complete room instead of a separate object. IKEA created showrooms that look like finished homes. Shoppers walk through bedrooms, kitchens, offices, and living rooms. Each room gives products a job and a place. A plain storage box becomes a neat closet. A small desk becomes a productive home office. A simple chair becomes part of a cozy reading corner. This matters because people buy pictures in their minds. They imagine the room inside their own apartment or house. They picture less clutter, better mornings, or easier family dinners. The product starts to feel like a step toward that future. Leaving it behind can feel like leaving that future behind. Now add IKEA's famous store route. Many IKEA stores guide customers along a long, winding path. Arrows, walls, room displays, and signs keep the route moving forward. You may arrive looking for a desk. Before reaching desks, you may pass sofas, lamps, mirrors, beds, and picture frames. More walking creates more product exposure. More product exposure creates more moments of temptation. A shopper cannot buy what they never see. So IKEA places many chances to discover products between the entrance and exit. In a standard store, you may choose quickly and leave. In IKEA, the next room keeps offering another idea. A kitchen display may remind you that your drawers are messy. A wardrobe display may remind you that your clothes need sorting. A bathroom display may remind you that you need fresh towels. The store quietly turns ordinary home problems into shopping lists. Then IKEA uses a second powerful tool: small prices. Near furniture, shoppers see cheap glasses, hooks, candles, brushes, and containers. Each item can seem too inexpensive to debate. A $2 candle feels harmless beside a $200 chair. But carts collect small items one by one. 10 small purchases can noticeably change the final total. Low-priced accessories let shoppers reward themselves without making a big decision. They also make the cart look fuller, making further additions feel normal. IKEA understands tired shoppers need a pause. The restaurant fits into the journey. Food gives families a place to sit, rest, and reset. A plate of meatballs can make a long shopping trip feel more enjoyable. It can also keep customers inside the building longer. After eating, shoppers may feel ready for another section instead of ready to go home. The restaurant helps turn furniture shopping into a day out. A longer, happier visit can lead to more browsing. More browsing can lead to more purchases. The final stage is the marketplace and warehouse. After seeing complete rooms, customers enter areas filled with smaller items. Here, ideas from the showrooms become easy to grab. You saw a neat kitchen earlier. Now you can pick up its utensils, jars, cloths, and organizers. Finally, the warehouse presents flat boxes with product labels, and aisle numbers. By this point, the shopper has already imagined the finished room. The box feels less like a pile of parts. It feels like the home improvement they already chose. Self-assembly adds another interesting layer. Building furniture takes time, attention, and effort. After finishing, people often value the result more. They remember the work they put into it. A bookshelf can feel more personal when you built it yourself. IKEA benefits too, because customers do part of the final labor. Still, this system has a limit. A long route can feel annoying when someone is rushed. Confusing instructions can turn excitement into frustration. A missing screw can make a low price feel less worthwhile. IKEA's model works when the savings and style feel worth the effort. That balance is the real trick. IKEA does not rely on one clever tactic. It combines low prices, flat boxes, room displays, a guided route, cheap accessories, food, and self-assembly. Each part supports the next part. Low prices bring people through the door. Showrooms create desire. The long path increases discovery. Small items raise the cart total. The restaurant extends the visit. Flat packaging keeps the whole system affordable. The biggest lesson goes beyond furniture. Customers rarely want an object by itself. They want the result they believe the object will create. They want a calmer bedroom, a cleaner kitchen, or a more welcoming living room. Strong businesses make that result easy to picture. They do not only show a table, they show family dinners around the table. They do not only show a lamp, they show a warm corner for reading. They do not only show storage boxes, they show a home where everything has a place. That is why IKEA can turn one planned chair into a cart full of extras. It sells products, but it first sells possibility. Have you ever entered IKEA for one item and left with five? Tell us what surprised you most in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to Paradigm for more hidden business strategies and surprising company stories.